Hej, siemanko ludzkie, z tej strony Mens, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem oraz trailerami i lecimy od Starfield Official Live Action Trailer. No ciekaw jestem, powiem wam tyle. Okej, to jest live action? Które ciężko w sumie trochę zauważyć, czy to jest wygenerowane, czy też nie. Teraz ta grafika to wiadomo. Join Constellation. Nope. Nope. Że kiedyś gramy Starfielda. Ale na pewno nie teraz.
Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass.
Nope. Destiny 2 Official Journey. Okay.
What makes a guardian?
A Guardian. YouTube jak zwykle. Nie tak. Nie tak.
A guardian. Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. We know that we were chosen for a reason. By something greater than ourselves.
Guardian. Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
Shaped by the fires of each new battle, we are forged and sharpened into what we must become for the fight ahead. We are the final line that halts the second collapse.
All of us. Every titan. Every warlock. Every hunter.
What is it the Guardians say? Devotion inspires bravery.
Bravery inspires sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
leads to death. The line between light and dark is so very thin.
Let's cross it together.
There are things out in the dark that only the dark
Pięknie
can
buferowany.
overcome. Trust me. You've
Pięknie buferowany.
Heard the stories of the traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity.
Our purpose is its end. This time, there is no escape.
Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered? Uuu. Okej. O kurde. Holy shit, jaka pikseloza. Ale odświeżone. Wow. Classic FPS Adventure. Oh yeah. Pokażcie mi remasterowanego. Czy to już jest ten pre-alpha? Holy shit. Demonstrated cutscenes. Uuu, czyli takie bardziej kreskówkowe widzę. What?
Intelligence thinks that this may be an act of retaliation for the destruction of the Death Star.
Siema Magnum. Siemanero, siemanero. O kurde, to dalej teraz z czadu. Persona 5, taktyka.
In Persona 5 Tactica, mastering the techniques at your disposal might just be the key to assuring your victory as you fight back against the oppressive
Jest
forces
Inka
of
w kubeczku.
legionnaires. The battlefield in Persona
Można się
5
relaksować,
Tactica
ile leży.
allows your team to move and perform an action.
No by tylko zbyt dużo
of
nie,
your choice
nie buferowało.
Be sure to
na tym
place your
YouTubie.
squad strategically.
Jeszcze
Factoring
maznąłem
in the best position to line up a
tweeta,
shot to deal the most damage, as
tagując
well as
Team
taking cover
YouTube,
to protect yourself
żeby
from
naprawili to
enemy
badziewie.
attacks.
Wiem, czy w ogóle, ciekawe jest, czy w ogóle odpowiedzą, albo zobaczą wszystko. To nigdy nie wiadomo.
One key technique that can turn the tide of a battle is lashing out a triple threat. This special move occurs when all three members of your squad are surrounding the enemies being targeted to create an all-out attack that deals massive damage. There are 5 different difficulty levels to choose from in Persona 5 Tactica, and you can change them during the game at any time. Your difficulty level affects the amount of times you can use baton
Czekaj, czy ten
pass,
bęben
among
nie
others.
przypominał ikonki z OBS-a?
If one of your comrades is caught off
Mam
guard
takie
and
wrażenie.
KO'd, you'll be able to use baton pass to bring in one of your standby units. Easier difficulties will allow for multiple uses of baton pass, while harder modes only allow for just one. Not all of your tactics will be available from the jump, but you'll unlock them as you progress. Be sure to visit the Velvet Room to keep your personas as effective as possible in combat. Also, there are a variety of paths to choose from in each character's skill tree. Discover which
Że
path
też uda nam się kiedyś
synergize
zagrać
best with
w
your
Personę.
squad as you fight through the ranks of
Ale to
legionnaires.
gigantyczna ilość godzin.
The Phantom Thieves' battle against Legionnaires has only just begun, so be sure to use every character's unique abilities, along with each advantage you can on the battlefield. Until next time, keep fighting.
Keep
Ignite
fighting
your heart when
and
Persona
keep
5
dying.
Tactica releases on November 17th, 2023. Pre-orders are available now.
Pre-order now.
Guess you'd prefer I hadn't cut in.
Senpai, you're not hurt, are you? Yeah.
P5T. Nie. Persona 3 Reloaded.
It's the good memories that stay with you and gets people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever.
Oh.
I'm the one who chose to join you back then. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it. I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. The shadows are getting stronger. We need to destroy the Dark Hour itself.
Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment.
No, sorry.
Nothing beats getting actual combat experience.
Oh, Junpei's got your back.
We expected as much, but don't be careless.
Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used.
I want to use this power to help me live my own life. Take this seriously. I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here.
Knowing the truth isn't everything, right?
When that happens, I just go do something fun and forget about it.
It sounds interesting. Don't tell me you've forgotten your promise.
Go on.
Destroyed the entire world.
Nothing's gonna end. Not if we have anything to say about it. Your reason for fighting, huh?
Man, I was so damn scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. I want a purpose, and to have others I care about. That's why I came all this way.
Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note.
Czy się nie wyspałem? No, tak trochę się nie wyspałem, no. Późno poszedłem spać generalnie, coś chyba koło 2. Się trochę nie wyspałem, a wstałem po 10. W teorii 8 godzin, ale no, wiadomo. Wybesztany niestety. Black Desert. New Monster Zone. O! To taki trailer, tylko w takim... O, okej. A, pokazują, że widescreena. O, skubani. Jeszcze później ile stoić 11:15? No. Nie, no ja wybesztany, kurde, kompletnie. Po całym tygodniu niestety. Zmęczone umysłowo, ciało później też reaguje jak reaguje. O. Jeszcze przed strumyczkiem jeszcze sprzątałem, a jeszcze wcześniej to do nagrywki, do podcasta były. Tam jakieś 2 godziny siedzieliśmy z ziomkiem. No. Jak to tutaj jest? Kurde, ładny ten teren, kurde, w Black Desercie. Inkę. Inkę mam w kubeczku, panie. Desynced.
Hi, I'm Paul from Stage Games, and today I'd like to show you our new game, Desynced. Desynced is a game about using bots to automate the construction and management of a base on an unknown planet. Players must research, build, and grow until they're able to repair their ship in orbit. But as they'll find out, that's only the beginning. When you start the game, you use resources like metal and crystal to produce circuit boards and other materials for more advanced technology.
Już musi
Here's the
być,
basic scout.
jak coś piję.
Right now,
Z
all it
herbatek.
can do is carry things around.
Bardziej jak gardło
But
pada, albo
scouts,
coś w tym stylu.
like all units and buildings in
Wtedy
Descent,
sobie miodek daje.
can be equipped with components to provide more
Jeszcze do
functionality.
herbatki.
Look, with a miner component equipped, they can mine metal ore. Alternatively, I could equip a turret and it could help defend the base. Or I could equip a basic factory component. Now it can produce metal bars without needing to move supplies to a building. There are many other components like radars, radio emitters, wind turbines, extra storage, and even a landing pad for drones.
Jak już to kawę, to tylko tam rozpuszczalną, ale to też tam jak do mamy przyjadę, no to mama zrobi tam kawę jakąś, bo też nie może normalnie
Sync is
pić.
a game where every problem
Teraz
has
rozpuszczalną,
multiple
więc...
solutions, and experimentation is key. For example, just like units, buildings in Descent
Kawuszem
are
nie
also
jestem,
modular.
a gdzieś tam od
Each
czasu do
building
czasu dla
has a
smaku.
number of component slots
Po
of
prostu.
different sizes and can be configured to accomplish different tasks. A building located next to a large deposit
To
of
dlatego,
metal
że
ore
kawa bardziej
can be
mnie
equipped
rozsypia.
with a miner to mine
pobudza.
directly into the building. With larger buildings, you could even equip fabricators to process the ore without having to move it.
Lubisz kawę od
For players
kilkunastolatką?
who really want to go deep, there's an optional behavior editor in game to give more control to your units and buildings. This behavior allows a building to request more raw materials once its inventory drops below a certain threshold. A behavior like this means that instead of waiting until inventory is depleted and then requesting more, your factories can produce without
To
stopping.
kurde wygląda jak jakieś ten programowanie,
You can
kurde,
even write
pomiędzy
behaviors to
blokami
change what a
jakimiś.
factory is producing based on your global inventory.
Ciekawe.
So that once you have a surplus of, say, metal bars, the factory could switch to producing metal plates without your input. As their base grows, players will discover that native wildlife isn't entirely friendly. Combat in Desync is mostly optional, and players can choose to play with passive enemies to focus on building, or aggressive enemies for a survival challenge. Play Desync cooperatively with friends, or go head to head. The game already has a large tech tree with dozens of hours of content, with more coming in early access over the next year. Desync is available in early access now, and we hope you'll check it out on Steam.
No Man's Sky Echoes. Okay. Spoko wypadało. Fortnite Chapter 4, sezon 4. Czy pewnie teraz i tak już jakiś nowy sezon zaczyna, ale okej. Zobaczmy, co tutaj się dzieje. Ciekawe, wampirek. O, saki sak. Armored Core 6. Fires of Rubicon. 5-minutowy. I buforwanko. Wanko. Du. To nie jest mój net, Jack. Problem w tym, że to nie jest mój net.
Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon is a sci-fi mech action game that takes place in a future where interstellar travel is
Ani net, ani PC, ani przeglądarka, a YouTube.
In a distant star
I zaczęło jakiś miesiąc temu.
You are an augmented human pilot, optimized to control a humanoid weapon referred to as an AC, or armored core. Under the direction of its owner, Handler Walter, you find yourself as an independent mercenary in a war between forces over a new substance called coral.
Tak jest, niestety. Dawaj. Mam jeden. O, odcięło się. No nie dla wszystkich są mechy, Jack. Nie dla wszystkich.
AC is a weapon that can perform three-dimensional actions that humans cannot. It can move freely. And the air. And use up to 4 weapons simultaneously. Stagger is an important element to consider.
Ale mobilność kurde tam. W tej gierce jest całkiem spoko tymi mechami.
Continue to press the attack and aim for a direct hit when the enemy's attitude control system is down.
No i najlepsze jest to, że to nie jest też na wszystkich kurde ten filmikach. To jest gdzieś tam masakra po prostu. Te buforowania. Assemble.
Assembly allows you to customize your AC,
Ale
granting you
jakiś syt,
incredible
który
freedom
daje
in
ci
battle.
physical boosta, etc.
The durability
A
and
no,
weight
jeszcze
of the
okej.
AC are
Ale w
determined
półmakie.
by its frame parts. Leg
no
parts
mówię,
in particular
kwestia gustu, nie?
significantly change the behavior of the AC. Bipedal legs excel in
Kwestia gustów.
maneuverability. Reverse joint legs specialize in jumping power.
W gatunkach gierek, nie? No mówię.
Tetrapod legs
Nie dla każdego gatunek z mechami jest całkiem spoko, nie? Pamiętam, że kiedyś coś tam grywałem w mechy. Jakieś Gundamy albo coś w tym stylu, te takie pierwsze. Pamiętam, że u znajomego właśnie jakiegoś Gundama grałem. Że no. Tak to wychodzi, jeśli chodzi o myszki. No YouTube sam przełącza jakoś kurde, bo nie wyrabia, nie? Mówię, to się chyba zaczęło psuć, jak YouTube zaczął wprowadzić politykę antyadblokową, nie? I najlepsze jest to, że ja mam premium, więc W sumie nie mam adblocka.
Continue to optimize your AC
Więc
by
no.
assembling inner
Czytałem
parts
ostatnio właśnie,
that define its basic
że osoby, które
performance.
używają właśnie adblocka, no to im tam właśnie buforuje i tak dalej. No tylko, że ja nie mam kurde adblocka, nie? Na YouTubach.
Set the coloring and texture, apply your own original decals.
I cierpi niesamowicie. Też. Więc to nie jest
Then upload your AC data
to, co oni tam
and share
gadają.
it with other players.
Ile płacę? Wiesz co? Nie wiem, tam 24 albo 25 zeta? Jakoś tak.
With your completed
Na
AC,
miesiąc.
you can now
Że nie jest to
solely
dużo.
get various missions. Check the details to learn the request and reward.
Coś tu niby słyszałem, że niby podwyższyli kwotę, ale ja na razie jeszcze tego nie czułem.
Eliminating hostile forces, recovering data, and destroying facilities.
A jak płacę? Co to chyba z automatu mi zasysa, ja nie wiem czy tam PayPalem kurde ten? No tak, chyba PayPalem kurde podłączyłem, żeby zasysało.
Rubicon's environment is full of threats. Megastructures that cover the surface of the planet, contaminated and cold terrain, remains from long ago, and deep underground facilities. Explore the large-scale sci-fi world with your custom AC. The environment is not the only threat on Rubicon 3. You'll encounter bosses with abilities that surpass even
Dzisiaj się
those of
wkurzyłem, już pisałem
ACs.
na Twitterze,
Identify your
oznaczając
enemy's behavior and
Team
strengths,
YouTube.
then optimize your AC's
Bo to jest porażka jakaś,
assembly
nie?
to defeat these extraordinary enemies. By leveraging three-dimensional movement and staying on the offensive, you'll find a way to overcome any challenges Rubicon 3 throws your way.
Ale czy przeczytają, bo się odezwą? Do know. Do know. Tego nie, ale no. Warto trochę to narzekać. Zresztą i tak ten Twitter czy tam X spadł na psy, bo ograniczają widoczność tweetów jak Facebook. Niestety. No. Saints Row, official PC launch trailer. Wow! Po takim czasie dają kurde ten?
It's way better.
Ja nie wiem, graliście w Saints Row.
Word is that something big has happened in Santo Ileso. Real big. I barely recognize the place.
Nie, dobra, możemy się wykrywało.
New neighborhoods, fresh tools, threads,
Jeszcze sprzed 3 miesięcy.
new
Trailerki.
rules, new ways to break them, new ways to cheat the system. It's all here.
Cheat the
Welcome to the
system.
land of milk and honey, where money, power, and respect are yours for the taking. Opportunity around every corner, freedom on every street, and endless ways to make yourself the biggest boss in the city.
Ale jeszcze chwilkę, zaraz wylecimy na jakiś nowszy trailer. Bo i tak skipnęliśmy trailery z Gamescomu, bo to oglądaliśmy na live'ach. Easy.
Like I said, I don't know what you've heard, but Saints
Tego była
Row
kupa.
never looked so good.
Ja mam świeżutkie będą. Jakiś delcek do Saints Row, ale taki badziewie, że szkoda gadać. Znowu mamy Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. O.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. Action.
I've seen your kind before.
My kind?
Another hound searching for its next meal.
W sumie trochę głodny jestem.
Maybe you're in it for glory. For fortune.
Chwała i fortuna, tak. Pożądam tego na tym Twitchu.
But in an armored core, you might just stand a chance.
On już wszystko wie. Co to ma być? On mi siedzi w głowie.
So bring the fight as you see fit.
Be ruthless. Be swift. Do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Job done.
Welcome to Rubicon, mercenary.
Welcome.
Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn.
Burn, baby, burn. No, a wracając jeszcze jak do tego premium YouTube'a.
Hello everyone.
Sea of
I'm Mike
Thieves.
Chapman, creative director
Legend of
on
Monkey
Sea of
Island?
Thieves, and I wish
Ooh,
everybody
okay.
a happy Gamescom. I hope you're
To
having
jest
a
ta
wonderful
kolaboracja.
time out there celebrating games.
No, ale
over
wracając jeszcze do
here.
tego premium, to
And it's been an exciting year on Sea of
wykupiłem go
Thieves since the
w
last
sumie ze
game.
względu
We had the
na
launch
to,
of
że na
Season
telefonie
8
słucham
with a new PvP
muzyki na
faction,
YouTubie
Servants
i
of the Flame for Captain Flameheart,
no nie musiałbym mieć cały czas włączonego. Nie mogę wygasić, bo przerywa tę muzykę normalnie YouTube, jak nie masz prepki, nie? Na premium właśnie. Cyk, cyk i do widzenia, nie? Więc to był główny powód? A poza tym brak reklam, nie? Muszę się męczyć z żadnym adblockiem, ani nic nie sterują. Jakimiś teraz dziwnymi komunikatami od YouTube, nie? Chociaż i tak, chyba teraz już to trochę jest rozwiązane. Z tego co słyszałem.
Last month we released the first part of our three-part story, The Journey to Melee Island. And this tale saw you adventuring across the town on Melee Island, uncovering what has happened to Governor Guybrush Threepwood and why everyone believes he is the legend of Monkey Island. As part of unraveling more of that story, you got to experience some of the explorative gameplay and the puzzle solving, which is a real first for us in the Sea of Thieves. And if you got to play the tale, I'm sure you'll agree that we were incredibly passionate about bringing that classic point and click gameplay feel where you get to really inhabit that space and solve puzzles out of order. We're really passionate about bringing that to Sea of Thieves in our immersive first person style. And the journey to Melee Island, being the first part of our story, was really about introducing you to how we brought the world and characters of Monkey Island to Sea of Thieves. And next week, we'll be releasing the second part of our story, The Quest for Guybrush. And as part of your adventures in The Quest for Guybrush, you'll get to explore Melee Island and all of its iconic locations, adventuring in the dark forest of Melee, visiting the Fettuccine brothers in the circus tent, visiting Stan in his ship shop, and visiting Meat Hook on Hook Island. And we couldn't not but bring insult sword fighting to the Sea of Thieves, such an iconic part of the Monkey Island world. And as part of those legendary trials, you'll need to build up your insults on your way to challenge the Swordmaster. And Melee Island itself is a huge location, and we want to give you a little bit of help to get around this new location, so we're bringing zip lines to the Sea of Thieves. After acquiring the rubber chicken with a pulley in the Melee Island town, you'll be able to zip across the island and visit all these wonderful new locations. This, without doubt, is the longest and most sophisticated tall tale we've ever built. And we can't wait to see the fan reaction from Sea of Thieves fans and Monkey Island fans to the love and passion we've poured into this middle part of our epic story. And this story, The Quest for Guybrush, focuses on you embarking on the legendary 3 trials to save Guybrush. And this sets up our final tale and our grand finale that will see you, along with Guybrush, adventure to Monkey Island itself to confront LeChuck in his lair deep below that island. And as we look beyond the legend of Monkey Island, we look forward to getting Season 10 in players' hands. And Season 10 will bring new social options for crews in Sea of Thieves. Season 10 is also a little bit different. So beyond the release of that first content, we'll be adding new content each month. So making this a little bit of a special season coming to Sea of Thieves. And into next year, with a focus shifting away from more system-based features that were focused on expanding the sandbox, now we really want to enrich that new expanded sandbox experience of Sea of Thieves with new tools and new experiences to ensure that your journeys play out differently each time. We want to create more stories between players in Sea of Thieves than ever before. So looking to next year, we're more excited than ever for the voyage that Sea of Thieves has got ahead. And that voyage is far, far from over. There's so many more possibilities and new experiences that we're excited to bring to the game. So I wish you all a very happy Gamescom, and we'll see you on the waves.
Fortnite. KB Lame Reveal. Warframe Heirloom Pack. O kurde, Warframe ma już 10 lat. Źle. Immortalize your past. Yes, my liege. Soulframe. Gameplay Spotlight. Zakładając, że się wszystko zbuforuje porządnie.
My torch is yours. Light the way.
Forever skin.
Trees that sees fairy sight.
Dlatego momentami będzie po tej to jakoś na tych trailerach niestety tak. Mówię. Dupa nie YouTube. Soulframe. To jest nowa gierka od Warframe'a. Czyli od studia, które zrobiło Warframe'a. Warframe 1999. Warframe cofnął się w czasie.
Arthur, find a terminal. Check in. I need to know you made it.
All content creators are safe. Don't worry about strikes.
Jakiś tryb specjalny? Official Reveal Trailer. Nie, to jest nowa gierka. Nie, to jest dodatek. Ciekawe. Pierwsze Warframe. O, Piciuś. $19.99. Okay. Dungeons 4. Coś, co Angela mi pisała na Discordzie. Weź zagraj, weź zagraj. Gather your evilness. Yes, my liege. to fight against the heroes and cute ponytails of unicorns.
Dungeons 4.
Spoko.
This is a special weather alert
Ontotis.
for all residents of the community. A severe
Horrorek.
storm is approaching and expected to hit the area in the next few hours. We urge everyone to take immediate action to protect themselves and their property. This means staying inside, closing windows and doors, and securing any outdoor items.
One more house left to check for tonight. I hope the storm won't be as bad as they say.
Horrorek to trzeba sobie zapisać, o ile nie mamy. Nie zapisane. Nie mamy.
I've never been up here. This place sure gives an eerie vibe, yet it looks kind of familiar.
Alan Wake? No.
Looks like the owner's left in a hurry. I wonder why. It's hard to be here, but maybe that's what I need, to escape the memories of her.
Czemu tylko do lewego łóżka gadał?
What in the world is going on?
Let me in. I am your friend. Don't you remember me?
Yes, don't you remember me?
He's always watching. It won't let me go.
Skaszenie mi coś z audio widzę.
I've been expecting you, Robert.
Am I hallucinating?
The moment has come to confront reality.
Teraz naprawili.
What is this thing? I can't move.
Mosi, mosi?
The echoes of your past resonate through these halls, drawing you back into the abyss of my realm, where your darkest dreams await.
I've been waiting for you, Robert.
Did you forget me already?
Mortal Kombat 1 live action.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
There's a force hidden in all of us. Only a select few, the fearless, will discover it.
Mortal Kombat.
Unleash it and ignite a new realm of possibilities. Where legends are rewritten and new alliances are forged. The fight is calling. Who will you bring? Who will you trust? No longer are we beholden to the past. A new era is upon us. This is our time. This is Mortal Kombat!
Jagged Alliance 3 Official Console Announcement.
come this way. You should have seen their faces as they handed over their money.
Generalnie sporo się już zmieniło w Jagged Alliance 3. Dodawali mnóstwo rzeczy, między innymi dali sklep Bobiego.
Texas showing off again.
Watch straight. Why? What will straight do? Looks clear.
The diamond should be upstairs.
Soldiers incoming. Pull back. Stop! There is nowhere to go. Pull back.
Pull back? He didn't no pull back.
Why is he laughing?
He didn't pull!
Fidel.
Retrieving diamonds. For Jedimore.
What we are gonna do now, man?
Improvise.
Let me guess. No diamonds?
Нет.
Hey, where's Fidel?
Well, that went smoother than usual.
Pięknie. Skull's Island, Rise of Kong.
There are stories of kings, stories of gods, and the stories of the beasts and their king. The story of Kong. But his legacy had just begun.
Sea of Thieves, Legend of Monkey Island, The Quest of Guybrush.
To devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses is to undertake
The 3 legendary trials.
You must master the sword.
I don't do this with just anyone, but I'm gonna put you up against the legendary machine. And the art of thievery.
I can tell you've heard all about the amazing treasure in my possession. We salesmen have a sixth sense for customers trying to mess with our stuff.
And the quest.
Do what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Treasure
We've been doing this
hunting.
for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
Welcome! Come in! Your timing could not be better.
You can be the first to try our death-defying Melee Island Spectacular.
I've met pigs that are scarier than you.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than you look.
Daymar 1994 Sandcastle.
Let it in.
Let me in.
Stop resisting. Breathe.
only took them 10 hours to figure it out. Let me guess. Are we leaving?
At ease, Reyes. The instructions from the DOD were clear. Meet the contact and retrieve the briefcase. That's all you need to know.
What is this place?
The President sealed the base for all military forces. Nobody can get in or out.
Ooh.
What the fuck happened here?
Listen, we've been attacked by something. We weren't prepared for this shit. Proceed with extreme caution.
So the time has come for us Hades to make a choice.
Listen, I don't give a fuck what killed them. I need your ass over here, okay?
But you'll need more than liquid nitrogen to survive hell.
Commander, I'm ready to do what it takes, but I need to know what I'm heading into.
Down there, there's so much more.
Tell me where we are.
Home. What are you looking for when you gaze into the abyss?
Okej. Okej. I ludziska, to by było na tyle, jeśli chodzi o ten odcineczek, także dzięki wielkie za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnych. Trzymajcie się.